Chief Meteorologist Melissa Fry joining us now. And Melissa, you had the chance to talk to families, a number of families going through the unimaginable right now. I mean, that was what? I mean, it's been 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And it all started with that interview you did. It was so compelling right in the middle of the storm.
So we were in Nome, the closest we could be at a safe location, middle of the night, watching the wind ramping up, the water rising, the pressure changing. We knew the impacts were going to be extreme. But there was a message I got early that morning that was just really terrifying. It was a simple message. She said, Melissa, my house is actively floating away. Here is the journey of the Paul family from the storm to today.
For more than 30 years, this was home for Tamua Paul. Her family has been here for generations. But today,
this is where we used to live.
It's a new reality for Kipnuk.
I can't believe this. That's all I thought. It's still unbelievable.
I'm all right. I'm just scared.
We first met Tamua on the phone as it was happening while her house was floating away and she was inside.
I was sleeping during the storm and I woke up to messages from my sister. She just said that my house was floating away.
They had no electricity, no foundation, left at the mercy of the wind for hours. And the scariest part?
Not being able to see outside. I was too scared.
What did it sound like in there?
You could hear the water splashing when the house would move a little. Walking around, we could just hear water splashing. I went towards my door, and I saw water splashing inside through the sides. But man, when I think of it, I get so sad because I called my sister, and she was like, "You're floating, your house is floating away." And I was like, "What?" I turned on my flashlight, put on my sandals, and I realized my floor is wet, so I went to go change to boots. And I got my kids' boots ready, and I woke them, "But you guys put your boots on." I realized the water wasn't high enough as my bed, so I told them, "Let's just go lay on my bed." I think they were scared too, and I was so scared. Yeah. We were just crying together. The last few hours, we were just waiting and waiting, trying to be patient for somebody to save us.
And eventually someone did.
I think it took her like 4 kicks to kick it open. I just grabbed my niece and I hugged her.
But when they stepped outside, they realized they were no longer in Kipnuk.
The village was so far.
And now that the storm has cleared, the village is hardly recognizable.
Where's my house?
Where's your house? Aerial views reveal the damage is widespread.
I'm not even sure whose house this is.
She sees where her house used to be.
We used to park right here.
But no sign of it there now.
I don't think my house is going to show. I was around 5 miles out.
Today, Tamua is taking life 1 hour at a time after her family evacuated first to Bethel, then to Anchorage. And she knows it will never be the same.
They have to relocate. All this land is broken. It's gonna sink, break off. Next flood, I hear. If there's another big flood, all that land is gonna break off.
It's obvious that she's not at home.
My kids can just go out freely at home.
But it does feel safer, at least from the weather. Would you want to go back?
I don't want to experience that again.
But she hopes the word home will have a new meaning soon, and that started today with her kids going to school in Anchorage.
I think my oldest is a little sad, but I told her it should be good here to have school.
One step at a time, the Paul family is discovering their new normal.
I keep feeling thankful that we're still breathing.
And trying to move forward.
I used to wake up feeling sad or go to bed feeling sad, thinking about it, just thinking about it all the time. Now I try not to think about it as much, so I'm not so sad.
The loss is just hard to even comprehend. Tamua told me that while they were floating, she did think the entire home was going to collapse around her, and she knew there was a strong chance that they would not make it out. They are safe now, but they really don't know what's next. She does hope to have her own home again someday and a new future right here in Anchorage.
It's such a wild story, Melissa, and we're so glad they're okay. But did she share at all what it's like for them here in Anchorage?
She says it's been really hard. I mean, they're just not used to being around so many people in such tight places. Her family has been in different locations across the city. Even on the plane ride here, she talked about being in that plane with 300 other people. She said she thought she was going to have a panic attack. It was a really scary situation. But above all of that, she was very clear. She does not want to relive that night again. So they're going to push forward, and they're going to do what they have to do to make it here in the city.
Melissa, thank you very much.
So